make a motion, we re-enter regular session.
I second.
Motion and a second to reenter regular session. Any other discussion? All in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say no.
You have 11:19?
I have 11,
Yes,
18.
I got
Oh,
11.
you
No, this is going back in.
going back in, yeah.
Okay.
All right, we discussed at length the items that we had listed as far as the executive session is concerned. And, I believe that, we have a motion pending.
Just a second, let me grab the paper here. Okay. No motion, no motion, no motion. Okay, I think the only motion that we have to make is, after our interview with Sergeant Tim Martin, I want to make a motion that we extend an offer of employment pending background checks. We've got some details to work out as far as the salary, but I'm making a motion that we extend an offer of employment as our next police chief to Sergeant Tim Martin of the, okay, he was here, of the Red River County Sheriff Department.
I second.
All right, we have a motion, to extend an invitation to Tim Martin, for our police chief. And we have a second. Any other discussion? All in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say no. Motion carried. All right, I will entertain a motion for adjournment.
I will make that motion, sir. Let's go home.
We have a motion and a
I
second.
got the code as a second.
Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say no. Thank you very much, all you very much.
May I address y'all right quick, off the record, in the record, I don't really care. I'm getting grateful as one can be. I know y'all inherited a mess. Watching your faces on Facebook, you're an utter shock when you was here in this room. No different than everyone else. And I'm addressing you because I respect each and every one of you. I know what it takes to volunteer. You're under the scrutiny of everything. I myself have volunteered. I volunteer for the fire department. I volunteer for the appraisal review board. I volunteer for the Texas Farm Bureau Board of Directors. I volunteer for the school. I know what it's like to be in that city. When I joined the fire department, I've been on the fire department for 25 years. I joined when I was 19. I remember the very first call. And I was asked to be on that department. And I don't ever think about this much. I don't like thinking about this. But I went to a fire when I was 19. I had no idea what to do. And still to this day, I can hear the 16-year-old girl screaming to get out of the house. And I had no idea what to do. I made it my passion to learn the position, learn the job, and do my due diligence to provide safety, security for this town. I know I do not live within the city limits, but I'm saying this because I believe in the 25 years that I've dedicated my life to this city. Please hear me out on this. I've made calls where I've held someone's hand while they was taking their last breath. I've pulled family members out of fires. I've testified on the murder trials following. I've delivered babies on the side of the road. Any kind of call you think of, I promise you I'll call you soon. I don't like thinking about it. I still wake up from time to time thinking of it. And that's all within the city. I don't live in the city. And I can only speak about Bogata Fire Department, what it means to me. In 25 years, I've left my family at the dinner table. I've left
It's okay.
my daughter was 5 years old, and I swore I would never bring my daughter not feel right. I got my daughter up at 12 in the morning, and I said, we need to go do something real quick. I drove her to this fire station. I put my gear in my truck, and I made that fire. And I talked to her the entire time. I said, are you scared? She said, Daddy, do what you need to do. I went there and I pulled out two family members and provided CPR until they finally said that nothing else could be done. With my 5-year-old sitting in my back seat of my truck. So I understand that I don't live in the city, but I've dedicated my time to where I should be able to say what I want to say, respectfully. I hope that this money is an oversight for the fire department. We have plans. We're up for a grant. I hope it's an oversight. But please, God, if it's not, do everything in your possibility to figure out